Hello everybody, I hope you guys are all having a beautiful day. I am back with another house tour, and I know it's been a hot minute since I have done a video. I really hope I remember how to edit. Now this house tour is actually a few months past due. Back in the spring, I think it was the spring, I was hanging out at BellaRose, which is probably one of my most favorite home stores in Second Life. I'm pretty sure every house that we have had in the past 2 years has come from BellaRose. But I was hanging out at BellaRose, and the lovely creator, Bella Bertone, and I really hope I'm saying her name right, she asked if I would be interested in one of the homes, and then I could do a video on it. And of course I said yes, because heck yeah! When you love a store as much as I do, being asked to do a video for that store is amazing. And she didn't give me a time period or anything like that, which is probably a good thing because that's around the time that I went on a little hiatus from Second Life. Now, unfortunately, I have not had the chance to decorate this house as much as I would like to. It is a beautiful house, but oh my goodness, you guys, it is huge. This house is enormous. So this is the BellaRose BellaVilla, and oh my goodness, it is beautiful. I fell in love with this home the moment I saw it. However, was not prepared for the size of this house at all. Yeah, I did walk through it, but by the time you get something home, sometimes it's just a little bit bigger than you bargained for. So I'm also trying not to hit all the trees here as I cam around, but oh my goodness, it is such a beautiful home. And we will talk here while I walk through. So the BellaRose BellaVilla is 490 land impact. It is also 64 meters deep and 47.5 meters wide. Now, personally, I would not even consider getting this home unless you have at least a 4096 sized parcel. Like, that's probably the size you'll need, not just for the space necessary for the house, but you're going to need a lot of land impact for decorating, and with a parcel that size, you'll still have about 900 prims to play with. So as you can see, it's fairly barren here still. I unfortunately did not have the time to decorate as much as I would have liked to, but it's so beautiful. I love it so much. Now, this house does have 6 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. The very large master bedroom has an ensuite bathroom. There are also other rooms that you can use as an office or media room or just whatever you want. There's the large patio area that you guys kind of saw in the back with the pool. And the house comes with additional items like the kitchen, which I'm actually not using. I'm using a different kitchen. Lights, drapes for the master bedroom, and a fireplace for the veranda. It's so pretty. We will see everything, I promise. So let's just walk back here and we'll kind of make a roundabout before we go upstairs, because yes, of course, there's an upstairs. So this is the little sunken den, which I love. I think it is so pretty. However, let me just kind of show you guys here. Now, yes, I kept the sunken part of it and everything, but underneath here, let me just move this up. You can see that this actually comes with carpet. This is carpeted. I wasn't a big fan of the carpet. I couldn't quite get the aesthetic that I was looking for. So I rezzed another copy of the house, ripped it apart a little bit, took a piece of the flooring and did that with it. Because BellaRose doesn't sell her textures and it didn't come with any additional textures, so I couldn't just retexture it. But I think that this just looks a little bit more what I want. You may like the carpet. I was having a little bit of trouble decorating with the carpet. But this whole little living area is just so gorgeous. I love it so much. I really love this little area here by the stairs. Now there are, let's see, those are stairs, and then there's stairs over here too. So there's 2 sets of stairways in this house because this house is super big and super extra. I kind of feel like a Kardashian in here. So this is the kitchen, and very big, very spacious kitchen. I'm not using the one that it comes with. I am using the kitchen from consignment, which I absolutely adore still. And see here, I've just made some pieces of what I needed it for. And then we've got our coffee and all that stuff here. And of course, Birdie has her own coffee over on the side because I left her alone too long and she's been living on coffee apparently. My plan was to put a small dining table in this area, but didn't get a chance to do that because again, hiatus, yay! Now this area over here is where I was going to put the formal dining space, and if you caught one of my last live streams, you know that I was really struggling finding just the perfect dining room set for this space, but I love this space so much, mostly because of the painting on the wall. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. So I don't know if we go ahead and keep this home, which I'm not sure if we will. If we do, I will put something there. If not, we'll just look at the painting because it's really pretty. And then there is a little room over here, smaller room, not really little, that I set up as an office for myself. Now if you know my vlogger Skybox, you know that basically I just copied everything that I have up there and put it in here. But I think it all goes, and I just really like the view that I have from my office. So over here is probably my favorite room in the house. It is our media / library, and beautiful. I love it. I set this room up first because this is probably the room that made me want this house so badly. Well, no, I can't really say that. Well, okay, it's the room that made me want this house. The pool is really what pushed me over the top, but this room is gorgeous. I love it. And in here, we have a more masculine office. We got a pool table and all kinds of things. And I apologize for things rezzing as I'm walking through. I think we all know that Second Life is that's just the way it is. But we've got a guy office in here. And I love the colors and the brick. Like the contrast is really beautiful to me. Oh, and right outside the media room, which I didn't show you guys, there's a little closet. And I was actually going to set this up as kind of a laundry room, but didn't have a chance because, again, I'm terrible. So let's go upstairs and I'll show you guys more of the house. So this is one wing of the house. Can you believe it? This house has wings, you guys. I like this Paris painting on the wall. No idea why it's there. I just think it adds a little bit of charm to the house, and that is really what you get with BellaRose houses. There's always little details. It's like, why is that there? I don't know. It just makes the house look really cool. Outside of the Paris painting, there's a room here that I believe is supposed to be a bathroom. I don't have it set up because I never got a chance to, but I think it's so pretty, and if I were going to put anything in here, I would definitely put a huge bathtub by the windows, and maybe the sink and everything would go on that side. So pretty. I love this room. So in this room over here, I set this one up as my craft room. And if you remember from our last house, most of this comes from that room. So pretty. I love it. I like the plaid wall. I feel like that's just such an interesting texture for a wall. So when I saw that, I thought, oh yeah, this is where all like the artsy craft stuff needs to go. It just looks like it just goes there. So in here is the master bedroom, and you can see it is very large. Like, this is a very huge room. I've had houses in my second life that are smaller than this room, and it leads out into a very large balcony, which is shared with the other rooms over there. So large and so pretty. Again, with BellaRose houses, you end up with just some kind of texture, some little additional detail that you would never think really goes with anything, but it totally does. Like in our last house by the kitchen, there was an enormous metal peacock. Not sure why, but I loved it. So I really like just the random tree on this wall here. So pretty. My favorite thing about the master suite though is the ensuite bathroom. I think this is beautiful. You can see in here, I've got the big tub set up by the window so that you can look outside while you're taking your bath. We got our shower and toilet, of course, because you guys know how I am. And it's just beautiful. I love it. I love the texture too. Like the texture, the wall texture, beautiful. Love, love, love. So we'll come over here to the other wing of the house, and down this hallway is Birdie's room. And I've got her little daisies and everything. Now in this room, I did retexture the walls because they were a little bit dark for a child's bedroom. So I retextured the walls, except for the brick in the corner here, because it's just a cool additional feature. I just really like the exposed brick that's in this house. But you can see we've got her little room here and decorated it all up in her favorite colors and all her stuff. And if you have been watching any of my house tours in the past or just paid attention, you know that basically this is all her favorite stuff. Star Wars and owls and birds and boogers, bears and coffee. So this is definitely a very birdie room. Next to her room, I didn't have a chance to finish this room up, but it was going to be a playroom for her. See, you've got that little sign that says do something fun. There's a bunch of toys in here. Everything was going to be really cool if I'd had time to finish it, which I did not. And then over in this one is just another bathroom, which again I haven't finished up. And then this room is our little artist retreat here, a little guest room. I love it. Of course, I say that about all the rooms as if I had nothing to do with the decorating, but of course I did. So now, much like the downstairs den, this is not the floor that comes with this room. And let's see here, if I pick this up, you can see underneath there was a carpet, and I actually don't even know if that's the carpet that came with this room. I might have been trying different things. You can never tell with me, but instead I just used another piece and redid it, because that is the really cool thing about BellaRose homes. They are awfully customizable. Now we will head outside here to the wonderful patio, including the pool. And you guys know I've done some summer pictures out here this summer with this pool, because it is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I love that there are stairs to the pool from the bedrooms. I think that is such a cool little feature, because you just think, oh, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna put on my bathing suit, I'm not gonna walk through the house to get to the pool, I'm just gonna go outside. It's fine. So really, this home could be used as a little hotel or a resort home. I think that would be really cool. If you are one of those people who does vacation sims, this house would probably be perfect for it. There are definitely enough rooms to put a whole bunch of people. The Bella Villa is a little bit pricey. It's a lot more expensive than the homes I usually buy. The house cost is 11,500 Linden, or if you are part of the BellaRose group, it is 8,625 Linden. Now the cost of the group is 800 Linden, but you get discounted prices on basically all of the homes, and plus, on release day, when there is a new release, you get 50% off that new release for 24 hours on the day that it's released. So it's a pretty good deal, especially if you buy a lot of homes. I absolutely think that this house is beautiful. It is perfect. It's a little bit more house than I personally need, but I have had so much fun trying to decorate and make it into a cozy home. Of course, for the fall, I might go ahead and just get something a little bit smaller, just for the whole fall, autumny, cozy feeling. But this house is gorgeous. If you have a huge family, if you do vacation sims, I highly suggest that you get this. And huge thanks to Bella from BellaRose for allowing me to have the opportunity to live in this house and film this house. I am so sorry that it has taken me so long, but girl, I bit off a little more than I could chew with this house. But it was so worth it because it is amazing. So I also wanted to just say thank you to everybody who has reached out to me in the past few months. Yes, I realize that I kind of took off without really saying anything, but there's a lot of new things that I've been doing, and hopefully I will be able to talk about those at a later date. So if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up because I always really do appreciate it, and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done that already. And if you have, well, thank you, and thank you for sticking around. Until next time, I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.